Hello Libra, welcome to your weekly reading. This reading is going to be for Libra Sun, Moon, Rising, any Libra placements. All right. I am going to be pulling for January 15th through the 21st. Dang, finishing up January that fast. All right, so let's get right into it. Let's see. First thing I'm going to be doing is going through the Urban Crow deck to get your oracle, your energy. Self-interest comes out really, really fast. For some of you guys, you may have had some time or a hard time choosing yourself. But in this day and age, there's going to be a choice that you choose yourself quickly. Quickly. Self-interest is doing something for yourself. Strictly for you. It's for your own interest. Your own advancement. For your own fulfillment. Usually, if it takes you a while to choose yourself in a situation, there is something that's coming up this week that you won't even have to think twice about choosing yourself. Okay? You won't even have to think twice about saying, oh, I want this. Or, oh, this is for me. Like putting yourself first, but with the quickness. Like you're not going to have to think about it. Okay? Going into the black cards. Let's see. What else do we have? What else do we have? Self-interest for Libra. Worrying about themselves. Quickly choosing themselves. Okay, wow. We have celebrate. Quickly choosing yourself. Celebrate. I'm getting that there's some type of accomplishment. We was talking about accomplishments. Yeah, at the top of the deck, I do see I can brag now. Not you've been waiting to brag. You haven't been saying anything and you've been waiting to brag about something, waiting to kind of just talk about it in the present tense instead of like I'm going to have. Like talk about it and show. Have it. I know that's what Libras like to do. Some people like to brag on things that they don't have. But Libras really like to just say, I have this, and say it, and see it, and say it at the same time. Because you could have been doing some type of affirmations or something first. So you could have been saying it before having it. Now you want to have it and say it at the same time. It just makes you feel really, really good. But there's a need for you to kind of like celebrate yourself. You won't hesitate to celebrate yourself. Whatever this accomplishment, whatever this win is coming into your life, you will not hesitate to celebrate yourself. You won't sit there and be like, no, maybe this is too much. I'm not going. No. You've been waiting too long for something. Been waiting all my life. That reminds me of Queen Cup. That reminds me of Queen Cup. She always sing that. I love her, if y'all don't know. Anyways, let's see. Let's get into it. I'm going into the Modern Witch deck. I'm going to be starting with Monday, ending with Sunday, January 15th to the 21st. You can take this whenever it resonates. Even though I'm reading for these times, you can take this message whenever it resonates for you. All right, so let's get in. Let me just find a deck that I want to clarify with first. Okay, I'll clarify with. No, okay, yeah, I'll clarify with my animal totem deck. Now I'm looking for more animal decks. Animals. Lions. I wonder if they have decks with all lions. I don't know. Anyways, let's get into it. Let's see what is coming through for Libra for the week of January 15th to the 21st. What is coming through? Clear messages for Libra, please. If you find anything that resonates here, make sure you give this video a big thumbs up. I greatly appreciate it. Thank you for all of your love and support. All of the personals, all of the viewers, all of the subscribers, all of the people who like the channel. Thank you for supporting. I appreciate you. All right, let's see. What do we have? Okay. Oh, yes. First thing that we have coming out the deck. This is for Monday. This is the 10 of Pentacles. This is an increase in value that's coming towards you. Really, really good energy. Wow. And you have justice coming out for you on Tuesday. Your energy coming out the deck on Tuesday for you. So justice goes in your favor. There's something big that goes in your favor. Yeah, there's something big that goes in your favor on Tuesday. Your energy is really, really, really big. I think something's going to be very, very fair. This is also good karma. You also have the Queen of Pentacles coming out for you on Wednesday. So this is a very, very nurturing energy. All right, we have the Seven of Cups in reverse on Thursday. So there's an illusion that's being clear. You're knowing the truth. You're no longer, stuck in the illusion. You're no longer head in the clouds. Like you really, really know something is factual. Let me find out, like you've made a dream a fact. Period. That type of energy, right? You made a manifestation of fact. Like it's facts now. You have it. You can show it. It's an actual fact. It's not a wish. You've made a wish a fact. It's given from wishes to facts. Period. All right. So you also have the Page of Swords. Somebody is looking at you. Somebody is watching you. Your energy is up here already. Somebody could be admiring you. Somebody could be stalking. Somebody could just be watching to see what it is that you're doing. You also have this big, major rebirth that happens for you on Saturday. This is this energy of renewing something, becoming new. This comes out of the blue. Also, there can be some type of Scorpio or a person who has significant Scorpio in their chart. Why did I just hear Scorpio moon? Yeah, a Scorpio moon. Somebody has a Scorpio moon. There's a change or there's something that's coming out of the blue. These look good for you, Libra. You also have the Hanged One for Sunday. A changed perspective. So this justice comes in. So justice comes in and there's this new beginning and there's also this changed perspective. I feel like there's a major transformation that's coming in with some type of justice, some win, some accomplishment or something like that happens this week. Let's see. Let's see what else. Get one more. Wow. All right, so this week is setting you up for wish fulfillment. Setting you up for wish fulfillment. You do have the Ace of Cups. There's something really, really strong coming through. You can feel it coming through. All right, so let's go ahead and go through this. Okay, so for Monday, you do have the Ten of Pentacles. You could be surrounded by family, having a very, very stable, secure feelings, making sure that your foundations are stable and secure. Also, this can be an amazing opportunity to make an increase in value. There could be amazing opportunities in career and finances. For some of you guys, you can get a lot of create a lot of value when it comes to finances, when it comes to money. So you could be doing things that's going to bring you back a lot of money. On Monday. On Tuesday, you do have justice. This is something going in your favor. If you've been going through some type of justice rings in your favor. This is also good karma. This is also you really, really standing in your power. You being very, very successful. You being able to see things straight. Like on Tuesday, your head is on straight. But this is also this energy of this like integrity. Your integrity speaks for itself. Purple is giving me like this certain type of regal. Purple may just be your color. What do I feel like you're going to be posing something, or something is posing on Tuesday for you? For some of you guys, you can be creating a theme or creating a AVI or something like that, a profile picture or a brand or a logo or something like that on Tuesday as well. On Wednesday, we do have the Queen of Pentacles. This is you in your nurturing mode. This is also the Queen of Pentacles. Whatever she touches turns to gold. She's very, very wealthy. So I do feel like you're looking at your creations. You see how she's looking at her creations. She's nurturing her creations, spending time with her creations, grounding herself in her creations. Also, there's this busyness about you, this busybody. The Queen of Pentacles is always said to be the one who keeps everything together, who's able to hold everything together. Very, very gentle, very kind. Also, I can see that somebody is becoming, they're getting like a green thumb. Like there could be more plants in the house. There could be more green foods. You can definitely be doing like something with vegan, more plant-based. It's just like you're becoming more green. Especially on Wednesday, I feel like you'll probably have, this could also be a reminder for you to eat dark green leafy vegetables on Wednesday. You want to eat more veggies, more fruits, more natural foods. What do they call those foods? Yeah, they're just regular foods, but it's like clean foods, clean eating, like this, you know, like one ingredient foods, like clean foods. Okay. On Thursday, there is something that becomes a fact. Okay. It's something that's no longer an illusion. Something is no longer up in the clouds anymore. It has crystallized into the physical, So I do feel like the Seven of Cups in reverse on Thursday for you is actually manifestation. On Friday, we do have the Page of Swords. Somebody is watching you, looking at you. Could be stalking. It could be extreme, and it could just be somebody is just admiring you. On, what is this, Saturday? I'm getting lost here. On Saturday, we do have this Death card. This is this brand new beginning. A Scorpio can also be very, very significant, or a person who has a Scorpio moon. It's very, very significant. There's a brand new start that you're getting with a person, or this is a brand new start that this justice, this good karma is bringing in your life. I do feel like once this good thing comes into your life, you automatically shut something off. You automatically close the door to something. You automatically dead some type of energy. All right. And then leading into Sunday, you do have the Hang one, which is the changed mindset, the changed epiphany, the person who's able to see, the one person in the room that's able to see something that hundreds of people can't see. So I do feel like your sight is going to be very, very significant for you on Sunday. How you see something, how you perceive it. This is from a angle of enlightenment. This is not you seeing something in the negative light and you're the only one seeing the negativity of it. This is you being the only enlightened one. That is why you are enlightened, because you have made the decision to get out of your comfortable stance, to see something, to turn something completely upside down and look at the picture a different way. That's why you're able to have some type of enlightenment. A lot of people aren't able to get out of their place, out of their feelings, out of their hurt, out of their emotions, and see a situation from another person's point of view, or just see a situation just as is. Just look at it as is, without your hurt, without your insecurities, without what you've been through, when you was 2, not all of that. Just look at a situation differently. And you're able to do that on Sunday. And then this week sets you up for ultimate wish fulfillment, ultimate happiness. Like, it just keeps getting better and better and better. All right, so let's go ahead and clarify with the Gypsy. Why did I just do that? I just felt like winding. All right, we have the broken glass coming out. What's at the top of this? Okay, so I feel like you're going to be checking on the foundation of a relationship, how secure something is. It does look like there is something being said, or there is some enemies or something like that. Or for some of you guys, in the midst of some type of enemies, or in the midst of what a person says, or some rumors or some negative talk that someone is saying, there's something that still has a solid foundation. You have the broken glass. Someone may break a glass, or there's some type of glass, broken glass that's significant here. This 10 of Pentacles is bringing in the end of a situation here. For some of you guys, you're breaking through. This is a major breakthrough. Some of you guys, you get a major breakthrough, or there's some type of major breakthrough that you have with a person. Tell me more about justice. I feel like something can have something to do with an amazing opportunity when it comes to career and finances, or an amazing opportunity to increase in value somewhere. Tell me more about the Justice card. We have the Book, and behind the Book we have the Star. So there's something that you know something's going to be very, very successful, or this mystery here. No, the mystery is you don't know. Okay, this is the discovery of something. Okay, so you discover that something is very successful. You discover that you are like collaborating with a very successful person. When this Justice rings here, this Justice is going to keep on ringing. Okay, so once this Justice comes through on Tuesday, it's going to keep on getting better. I see there is some type of relationship that goes well. You do have flames protection. You also have popularity too. You also have riches too. You also have surprises. You also have flattery. There's also a lot of things that's happening in the house. It's just a lot of things that stems from this one thing that happens that just rings in your favor. This karma, this good karma. You also have the Star, which is a success in all enterprises. And this is because of some type of luck. You're about to find out that you're very, very lucky in the area. That you have some type of luck. Like it just works for you. Tell me more about the Queen of Pentacles. Something just works. Someone is very, very lucky. You're very, very lucky. All right, so here's this Queen of Pentacles energy. This is this protective energy. This protecting your new beginnings. This also could be this protective energy with children. You do have the house too. So you're nurturing these children, these whoever. You're nurturing your new beginnings, whatever it is that you're trying to create. It's just this gentle, not this gentle, but it's this protection era, this protection energy. Like a mama energy. That's what it is. This is definitely for a divine feminine. Somebody is in that mama energy. Somebody wants to, they're going to make sure they have the best protection. They're going to make sure that whatever it is that you're working on, your new beginnings, whatever creations you have, your desires that you're trying to manifest, you're going to make sure that they are protected and that they are loved at all costs. Like, you're not playing about that at all. Tell me more about the Seven of Cups. What is crystallizing? It is no longer like something is a fact. It's like from wishes to facts. From wishes to facts. Okay. You have this intense love of life and strong fellow feeling from a person that's coming in. And you also have this dog, which represents true friends. There could be a relationship that you was hoping that you kind of like had, or you was hoping that a bond kind of, or wishing or hoping that a bond actually grew deep and the commitment was good, or that the bond was stronger than it was like, than, you know, the actual events was letting you to believe. So you was hoping that a bond could be stronger than something, than some type of conflict. Or this could be love relationship, this could be friendship, this could be family relationship. You're about to see that this is a fact, that the bond is actually stronger than some type of conflict. When the shepherd comes in, the shepherd is just so happy. It's like that person who's just singing or whistling or just whatever, walking. They're so happy. They have this type of intense feeling. So I feel like you have just been wishing for some type of happiness, or wishing to be happy, to feel like secure, to be in love, to have this strong love of life, to have this strong love of these people around you, and it becomes a fact. You do exude that type of energy around. It's no longer a wish where you feel like, I just want to be happy, I just want to be in a happy space. You are in a happy space. You are in a happy place. Let's see what's surrounding this. There was a lot of disappointment. There was a lot of time. The roads did turn dark on you. And you've been just wishing to get into a better standing. There's something that makes you really, really love your life. Also, there is a offer that comes to you that turns something into fact as well. The shepherd is also bringing, it reminds me of the Knight of Wands, also bringing some type of good news to you. The bear is also a sign of successful speculation. So you're speculating. You're speculating that something is going to go exactly how you've been wishing for it, but you don't know when. You don't know how. You don't know, where you're going to be. But this is successful speculation. So you are going to be successful. You're right. It does go exactly the way that you've been wishing. The wishes does become true. Your wishes come true. From wishes to facts. Tell me more about the Page of Swords. All right, so there is a woman that's watching, that's looking at you. There's a woman that's watching you, lurking, stalking, watching you. They also could be watching your money, your success. Let's just say that. Someone could also be watching your success or something like that. So there's a woman that's watching, okay? And there is some type of friendship or flattery or something like that that's going on. This person is watching you because they have a crush on you. And there's a friendship, and there's a possibility that this friendship could warm into love. Okay? There's a possibility that this friendship could turn into love. A long journey. There's somebody watching, okay? Doesn't have to be romantic love. It's just like it becomes a bond, all right? Tell me more about the Death card here. This Death card coming out. You do have the flames, protection here. You also have Amour. There is a person I feel like there could be a Scorpio or somebody who has this Scorpio moon here that could be watching you, that does have some type of, yeah, somebody does have some type of crush on you. And I do feel like that there is this energy of, or somebody really, really just, they really like you. It doesn't have to be romantic. They could just really, really like your energy. I feel like they tell you. I'm seeing that they tell you. They tell you this. This is all good energy, flames, protection. You have this. Somebody is looking at you with love and longing. It doesn't have to be a woman, but the female comes up. So for a lot of you, this female, this lady is definitely going to be very significant for someone. There could also be a lady watching you, wanting to work with you, wanting to be your friend, wanting to hang out with you, stuff like finding you intriguing. Somebody has just found you intriguing and they're watching. This Scorpio moon person or Scorpio that's coming through, this Scorpio is coming through with some type of message, and this is like more of a message of like heartfelt love. Like somebody is telling you how they feel, and they've been longing for you because they have these strong feelings. All right, tell me more about the Hanged One. The Hanged One. Tell me more about the Hanged One. We have the roads. The roads turned dark. The roads, the Hanged One. So you were one of the only ones who were able to look at a situation where the roads turned dark, where this was a misadventure or a mistake or, a challenge or some type of chaos or whatever. And you were one of the only ones who were able to turn something around and get the light out of it. You are the one to change your perception and get a different perception because you took yourself out of your hurt. So this is going to be a time where you have to take yourself out of your hurt, take yourself out of your own shoes and kind of try to see something from a different perspective. I was getting the other day that it was just like this time I was journaling and stuff like that. And I just got to the point where I realized that I've become a little bit too serious. It made things a little too personal. And sometimes when you're going through a lot of stuff, you make things personal. Things are a little bit serious. They hit harder than they usually would be. And I'm just getting to this point of true detachment. And it's not about detaching from a certain type of person or a certain type of group. It's about detaching from letting those, being too serious or being too personal. Having that safe bubble. So you can healthily, I feel like there's a healthy way to do that in your relationships where you don't take things too personal and you don't take life too serious. And I was like, wow. It was a time when I was just taking life way too serious and being hurt by so many things. And then when you go through things and you are hurt, it feels like you're cut open. So a lot of just a regular touch. You got to think about it. If I have a wound on my hand, if somebody just stabbed me in my arm and you just touch my shoulder ever so gently, I might flinch in pain because it's wounded. But if this arm is healed, you probably can slap my arm. You can lean on my arm, put your weight on my arm. I probably won't feel it, won't flinch in pain or anything. I probably can take more than I, can. So I feel like it's great to have people around who knows, like who take in consideration what it is that you are going through, how much you can take in. It's also good when you can kind of register those feelings inside where like, I can't take this right now. You can actually communicate it out. But there's going to be a need we go through this healing process. There's a time when wounds, you can't touch them without being in pain. And there's a time when you can just touch, slap, whatever. You forgot you even had it. Only thing you have is like a scar to just remember, but you forgot. You can't feel any of the pain or anything anymore. But somebody takes themselves out of their own shoes. They take themselves out of their own pain, out of their own emotions, and they're able to see something new. This enlightenment gives them some type of sense of success. They're able to see the gem in something, and something is a very, very big gem. Are you doing this for yourself? Are you doing this for your own self-interest? Yeah. This is a very, very selfish week for you. Doing something for your own self-interest. And we have the Ace of Cups. This week sets you up for ultimate wish fulfillment, ultimate popularity, ultimate happiness, some riches. Also, there's some type of gentleman that's coming through, a surprise from a gentleman or something like that. So let's go ahead and clarify. That was long. That was a long gypsy. Yeah, we already had 30 minutes. But sometimes, man, this is very bright. This is very bright. Okay. All right, let's clarify. Go into the animal totem. Into the animal totem. The animal totem. All right. Tell me more about the Ten of Pentacles and the broken glass. The Ten of Pentacles and the broken glass. We have the Six of Pentacles. Karma. Good karma. Somebody could have been going through some type of bad luck for 8 years. 8 years could definitely be significant. You have the Nine of Pentacles. This is what you get. I'm looking at this as a person giving you your share, and this is what it is. Or for some of you guys, you have this Nine of Pentacles, and this share brings you to the 10. It brings you come to the 10. Based off of some type of good karma, or based off some type of return on your investment, or return on your hard work, or something like that. Paying off. All right, we do have the Nine of Swords. There's a lot of fear here. The nines. All right, so we go from fear, we go from sadness, from fear, to happiness, to success, to victory after suffering. This is the suffering, and this is the victory that you go right to. So there's some type of suffering, victory. There is the clearing of this illusion, this fear, not being afraid. There's also clarity. When you're in this space and when fear is in your mind, you can't really quite see straight. So you get this gift of clarity. And I do feel like this is like the universe, the hen, giving you your share, and it brings you right to the Ten of Pentacles because you're right at the 9. And look at how protected you are. I've met a turtle, or what you call it, a tortoise. I don't know. I met one of these. His name was Dean. He was like 200 years old. And I just thought it was so beautiful for him to just be hanging in there. Like these, like, I need to go see some turtles. But look how strong this turtle is, like on guard and everything. It's like you get to the point where you're like, well, what now? And then it's actually a gift. It's actually justice coming through. It's actually a return on your investment. This little string. Yeah, it's actually a return on your investment. They're like, okay. Is it basically like where you just you run in the house, just close the door, and then somebody's knocking again? But this time, this person is here with a gift. And you're like, well, who is at the door? Well, what is that? Well, what now? All right, tell me more about the Justice cards. We have the Star, wish fulfillment comes through. 2 stars. I keep getting 2 stars. I will pull the Star in the Gypsy and then get the Star in the Tarot deck as well. So there's 2 stars here. Comes together. It's coming together here. It's a mystery that's going to be affecting you for the better, or affecting someone for the better. But this is wish fulfillment. I feel like you're going to be surprised in how you get your wish fulfillment and where it comes from. what path you actually go on. You have the king. Yeah, and this is all about the path. You're going to be very, very surprised about this path. There's a certain path that leads you to this Ace of Pentacles. All right. And I feel like you're going. You're in this very, very like selfish mood. You also have the Ten of Swords at the bottom of the deck, which lets me know that you're ending some type of cyclic. Something is cyclic. All right. Also, with this karmic, this good karma coming towards you, there could also be some type of painful truth that leads to an ending as well. It's like you're going to the completion stage with everything. So where's the sword? We have the Queen of Wands here. There's a bold move. Somebody takes a bold move. There's the Ace of Swords. Somebody takes a bold move. You have wish fulfillment. Also, there's the center of attention energy too. There's also lots of desires, so somebody could definitely be desiring you. Tell me more about the Queen of Pentacles. We have the Queen of Swords here. So you're nurturing some type of new beginning. Okay, so you know the truth. So now you're going to be nurturing something, nurturing someone. You do have this reconciliation. Something can be coming back to you, and you're going to nurture it. So it's almost like these relationships or whatever. There's something coming back to you, or there's a reconciliation, and you're focused on nurturing. You're focused on protecting it, so you won't have to go through this cycle again. You do have the Judgment card. Judgment card is going to definitely be revealing truth. You may also hear some type of the Judgment card needs to ring to you because you're seeing something the way everyone else sees it. And that's why you get turned over. Okay? Being afraid to see something different. Being afraid to know another truth. Thinking that your truth or how you feel is the end all be all when it's not. We're not in this situation. There's a bell that's ringing or something that's going to be ringing or trumpets or something like that you're hearing here. That's letting you know you've been seeing something the way that everyone else is seeing it. There is a need for you to turn back around. Maybe you felt alone being the only one to see something a certain type of way and have a different type of perception of a lot of things. Maybe. But now there's a time for a reconnect or something. Something could be coming back around. Another opportunity, a person even. Because you're being woken up. You have the Ten of Swords. You're being woken up. You've been caught in a certain type of cycle. You've been caught in a certain type of cycle. 8 or 10 can be significant for that. And you've been seeing something the way everyone else sees it. And caught in this type of cycle round and round and round and round, and finally you get woken up on Wednesday. All right, tell me more about the Seven of Cups in reverse. Okay, we have the Queen of Cups here. We have this the Queen of Cups also is a master manifester. She's also manifesting too, so that is another confirmation that there's a manifestation that's becoming physical. Okay. Also, there is a choice. There's a choice. There's a path to be made. There's a choice. There's movement. There's action. There's also you seeing something different and you feeling something different. You feeling a different way. Your feelings are not caught up in this illusion or this lie or whatever anymore. Like you're feeling something completely different. You also have the Knight of Wands here, and you have the Devil card. It's like when the Knight of Wands realize that they are free and they have so much opportunity. The Devil card is just here as a symbol. It's here for you to think that you are trapped or think that you got to you're stuck or you have to live a certain type of way, or this is just this is what it is. This is just fated for you, and this is just how it's going to be. And you're trapped in a certain type of living. And then the Knight of Wands card is this open opportunity. Like, there's so many open doors. There's so many different things. There's so much to learn. There's so much to do. It's freedom. It's this freedom energy. So it's two totally different energies. I do feel like somebody feels very, very stuck in a certain type of, stuck in an area, stuck in a relationship, stuck in a way of being. And you kind of realize that you aren't. It's a huge epiphany. All right, yeah, you have the Five of Pentacles. This has a lot to do with lack. For some of you guys, you could be manifesting a lot of money. It has a lot to do with lack. For some of you guys, you could be just manifesting this new energy, this energy to free you from your past, freeing yourself from your past. All right, tell me more about the Page of Swords. Who is this person watching you? All right, yeah. Okay, so it is the Queen of Swords. I mean, the Queen of Pentacles, which comes up. So the Queen of Pentacles here. There's a child watching. The Queen of Pentacles here. So there is the Queen of Swords. There's a link up with the Queen of Pentacles, the Queen of Swords. So there's a person that is watching you, the Queen of Pentacles. I feel like the Queen of Pentacles, somebody could also be watching you for healing, watching you to relieve some type of stress or something like that. Yeah, somebody is watching and they quickly get healed, or it's some type of healing thing that happens really, really fast, even though healing is not about the time, but something happens really, really, really fast. You have the Knight of Swords and the Six of Swords here, so this is quickness. Something could be chaotic at first, but I do feel like very, very quick. Also, I do feel like somebody is going through another like transformation, like they quickly transform, or they quickly get some type of enlightenment. They quickly get something that they get is so like, it's really, really quick. Have the Ten of Wands. Yeah, someone's going through a lot. All right, so someone that could be watching you to relieve stress. I don't know. It could be something that you do online, YouTube, TikTok, Instagram. Maybe you write or something like that. Maybe you sing or something like that. But yeah, this Queen of Pentacles is watching. You could be the one that they want to protect. Tell me more about the Death card. Let's see. All right, we do have the King of Swords here. So there's an apology for somebody that's coming in. You have the Tower, averting the chaos. There was a false foundation. I do feel like somebody could be coming clean. Somebody could also be opening themselves up. Got this Tower coming out. It's new beginning. Yeah, you have the Ten of Cups. Ultimate dream. Ultimate wish. Forward movement. Forward moving action. This could also be a new beginning that's coming towards you with this forward movement action, and discipline brings a new beginning. It's a discipline to a new way of being. Because the Death card is you completely ending something, a complete ending with something in your life. And this discipline will be discipline to a new way of being. It brings you this success. It brings you this ultimate happiness. It brings you this like achievement. You are moving forward. You are achieving. You are moving in the right direction. Yeah, brings you a victory. You have the Chariot here. Somebody could also be trying to contact you. The Chariot is also a dynamic duo that's coming together. I do feel like that there's a person who could be trying to right their wrongs or end something in the past and start a new beginning, based off of the fact that the past was a false foundation and it needed to go because it was going to eventually fall down because it was a faulty foundation to begin with. All right, tell me more about the Hangman. Wow. This is a strong thing to do. Be able to look at what destroyed you from a different perspective, from a perspective from outside of your hurt. Not a lot of people can do that. You're able to see something different than other people. And so for some of you guys, it's going to be different ways. For some of you guys, because you're able to take yourself outside of yourself and look at a situation, you see the situation or the person as very, very low vibrational. Everybody else can be fooled. But this person or this situation is very, very dark. And on the other hand, there is a situation where just because you're able to take yourself out of your own shoes, your own experiences, you're able to see the light and the love and the beauty in a person. So you got to see what side. There's somebody calling somebody a devil or somebody that's calling someone an angel. And just because the simple fact that everyone's calling them that, you could have just fell right in line and been like, okay. Or everybody is calling something, this is a great opportunity, this is good. Or everybody's calling something, oh, this is bad, this is terrible, you should feel. And then you look at something differently and you're like, you know what, this is not even that bad. Or you look at something like, this is not good. I don't know why is everybody celebrating. This is not good. But I feel like you see that something isn't that bad because we have, I just said celebrate, we have celebrate. And this will be you celebrating. Self-interest. You see this by yourself. You're taking something in. Everybody else don't know yet. And everybody else is still focused on somewhere else. So everyone, I don't know. But you're taking it in yourself. So you're able to see something completely different. Because you're able to see a person completely different. You have the Eight of Swords. Yeah. Because you chose to get outside of yourself, where you would just sit back and probably judge a situation, judge a person, or just go along with everyone else. Everybody else say they cool, I guess they cool. You know, everybody else says it's good, I guess it's good because everyone else likes it, or something like that. Like, this is about you. Self-interest. What do you like? And you are the type of person who likes to observe a situation from all angles. How would I feel if I had this? Because the situation completely changes because the perception changes by whoever is wearing the glasses. I don't want to get off topic, y'all. And you have the Four of Wands. Celebration. Celebration. Somebody is calling someone a devil, or someone is supposed to be so evil, or something is supposed to be so bad and so dark and so this. And because you are able to take yourself out of your own level of understanding, out of your own perception, and see something from a different point of view, you're able to see the light in something, and you're able to celebrate that thing, to appreciate something. All right, tell me more about the Ace of Cups. Okay, this sets you up for some type of wish fulfillment. This week sets you up for wish fulfillment. I feel like it has a lot to do with this because all this week you'll just be manifesting, right? And then you have this energy of this epiphany that comes to you where you're able to see something differently. So I feel like the moment that you change your perception, when you're able to change your perception and see something completely differently, this sets you up for wish fulfillment. I feel like it has a lot to do with the person or the thing. Because if you don't see the person or the thing as a wish or something to celebrate, then you probably would go into the next week not celebrating, thinking it's a hard thing. So if it's really supposed to be a celebration, but everyone around you is looking like it's a failure, looking like it's doomsday, it's a storm, then if this energy is that significant that it goes into your next week, then this week is all about you seeing something completely, that's something that's supposed to break you or something that's supposed to be bad, and looking at the polarities of it. Or just taking yourself out of your own shoes and getting a different perception, which you will see that, wait a minute, why was I judging this? you'll actually understand why you are judging something. But you do have this King of Pentacles here where something goes into the right way. You have the sun, 2 suns, 2 stars, and 2 suns. No, that's a sign. With 222 right here. You know what? And the somebody car start going off. That is a sign. 2 suns and 2 stars. With the sun and the 10 of swords again. This is you going into a whole new cycle. 2 suns, 2 stars. Yeah, this is manifestations coming to you really, really, really fast. Lots of good energy. Lots of good energy. All right, Libra, I'm going to leave your reading right here. I hope this reading resonates. If it does, make sure you give this reading a big thumbs up and make sure you guys are subscribed. I love you guys, and I will see you in the next video.